This episode of Stupid Musician Text is brought to you by the Ontario Institute of Audio Recording Technology. Hey everybody, welcome to Stupid Musician Text, the show where we take a look at the intelligent, well-thought-out arguments made by very talented people. Well, at least what they think of themselves anyway. Please do me the favor and hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Let's get to it.
This guy, Glenn Fricker, Spectre Studios, is so negative, I refuse to watch his channel, i.e. bass players are dumb, etc. Well, bass players are useless cunts.
Wow, was it something I said?
Okay, man, only if you do us a massive favor in the future. Even bigger than giving us super cheap recordings. You're not getting free ones, dude. I am not able to do free recordings, dude. After we've done our new album, I want to redo epic horse shit. It'll take one day, you know you want to do that for me. Yeah, okay. I love you! It'd be the same cost. No, I know someone who will do it for free. Serious? We may as well keep the old recordings then. Anyway, I just thought you loved me. Yeah, man, shit from fuckhead. We're still doing the last 6 songs for the album. You'll still get 20 per song. But we should smash through our album Toilet Liquor in a day easy. You must want to.
All right, first off, you're charging $20 a song. You're being ripped off. Charge more. The fact that the cheap bastard in the message wants free work should tell you that he's not worth your time at all. Kick him to the curb and spend your time on something more productive, like slamming your hand in a car door. Because in the long run, it'll be less painful than working with that jackhole.
Is this fuckface?
Yep. Can I help you?
I was interested in studio time, but it seemed like I was bothering you, so I figured I'd find a different one.
I get texts all the time, personal and professional, so I was expecting it to be someone I already knew who switched to a new phone or something. If you can't find what you need elsewhere, you can hit me up with more details about what you need done.
I don't like sending long texts.
We'll have to have a phone call later in that case.
Well, Novum, dude. Have a good one.
Listen, buddy, if you're being upset that I'm focusing on my clients that are present instead of chatting it up on the phone over something that you could be texting but don't want to because you don't like long texts, and you also can't wait to have a phone call later, then yes, by all means, find somewhere else to track. The world doesn't revolve around you, and you probably have a huge ego with you. I'm not interested either. Have a good day.
I'm not upset at all, ha ha ha. You're the one with the ego problems. Acting like me contacting you is taking up your time. How about I'm busy, ATM, can I call you back later? Instead of, we'll have to have a phone call later. Like I need your foul attitude studio. Like there's not a million other studios. In we can schedule a session time with. I don't remember asking if you were interested. Do you know what never mind means? Later, asshole.
You can't hear inflection through a text. Sorry that your butt hurt. Good riddance.
People, this is why phone calls are so important. Text messages can definitely send the wrong intent if worded improperly. However, in this case, I think the engineer saved himself a massive headache. If someone gets butthurt that easily, he must be a joy to make music with. Now, speaking of making music, I don't know who's more cheap, the basement metal band or the wannabe rapper. You be the judge.
Here are the 2 songs. You sent the same one twice. Shit, sorry about which one? Oh wait, I got it. Let me find the other one. Let me know if that one works. Hey, is there anything else you'd like changed in the mix? Hey, I've sent you a few emails now and you haven't gotten back to me. Do you want anything else changed in the mixes? And if not, you still owe me $50, so email me back. Hey, again, if you could send the $50, that'd be great. Or just reply to this if you want the mixes changed. Hey, if you could get back to me, that'd be great. Hey, you still owe me $50. Respond to this email. Hey, get back to me. You still owe me money. Hey, if you could please respond to this text or my emails, that'd be great. Thanks. Dude, come on.
Dog, I'm not paying for your shitty engineering. Woof. Don't fucking text me. I had to tell you to fix that shit too many times.
Okay, obviously nobody explained to this artist that mixing is a refinement process. You start out with a basic idea and polish it until it's great. Very seldom does a mix turn out perfect at first mixdown. In fact, I'm quite sure a number of us out there have had final mix version 1, 2, 7, 10, 14 until we're finally able to say, okay, it's done, fuck it. Now, please pay the man his $50, or are you one of those rapper guys who just rents his jewelry for the video? Next up, someone sent me this picture of what has to be the best job of stringing a bass guitar ever. I mean, look at the craftsmanship and diligence applied here. I didn't even know it was possible to string a bass this way. Must be super easy to tune. Oh well, I guess I should just be happy that the bassist bought strings. Congratulations, dude, you're 85% more competent than all the rest of the bassists out there. So this episode of Spectre Sound Studios is proudly sponsored by the Ontario Institute of Audio Recording Technology. You know, I get a lot of fans of the show asking me, Glenn, what recording school should I go to? Well, I had the chance to lecture up at OER a few weeks back, and it was an extremely cool place. They've got an immersive, no BS approach to teaching because the course runs 11 months straight with no filler courses. It's 1,320 hours of instruction with 650 hours hands-on in one of the 8 studios on site. The program prepares you for a career in music production, live sound, and audio for visual media, including content creation. They've got the highest job placement rate of all programs in Ontario. 87% of the grads are employed within 6 months, with 71% of those in audio. Grads have gone on to win awards such as Grammys, Junos, Oscars, Geminis, and Polaris. And grads have worked with artists ranging from Black Sabbath, Wolfmother, Protest the Hero, and the Rolling Stones, all the way to Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. For more information, check them out at oer.org. And remember, if you're an American citizen, your dollar goes much further in Canada. Hope to see you there this fall. I'll be doing some guest lectures.
I play and teach guitar, and I am a member of a genty band. And from your statement, I bet you are not a musician or you're a bad one. To write music like Meshuggah, you need a lot of things, and not only the ability to count to 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an AC/DC requirement, not a Meshuggah thing.
Dude, I would kill anyone who stepped up in a guitar battle. I reinvented the guitar in 1 decade that I don't play guitar to sound like a guitar player, but far from it. But I mean, if you really think you could shit on a musician, no problem, then direct message me for my address. You can come over, bring your gear, and spend the night and probably experience an eye-opening epiphany just by hearing my sound.
LOL. Okay.
Hey dude, you know what? Rock needs some new heroes. So I'm glad to hear you're so amazing. Please, put some videos online so we can all bask in your glory. Can't wait to have my very own epiphany. Now, speaking of putting up videos, check this one out.
I find it extremely ironic that you would shit on one of my videos telling me I shouldn't have uploaded it, whereas I might say the same for this atrocity of a video.
This was intentionally humorous and ridiculous. Yours was unintentionally humorous and ridiculous. See the diff? Smile, smile.
It ain't very funny, to be honest. If you're the only one laughing, then it isn't at all funny.
Humor is subjective, moron. There are those who not only find it funny, but a unique idea as well. Can you find one other video of all the gazillions of videos on YouTube of another guitar player attempting to impersonate Godzilla with his guitar? Bet you can't, but I can find plenty of pretty shitty videos like the one you posted. Super smile.
Yes, because nothing says that this video is comedy gold like 3 dislikes.
By a bunch of wimpy, butthurt douchebags like you who predictably come to my videos after I've hurt their whittle feelings just to say something negative about what I've posted. You're a joke whose punchline I already knew. Super smile, super smile.
I find it sad that you're trying to cut me down when you have nothing to prove except that the fact you're miserable and sad and you say I'm butthurt, but it really is you. I bet you all the money in the world you lied about this video not being yours in a sad attempt to cover up the fact you can't play for shit. Don't flatter yourself, you basic white girl. You're absolutely pathetic and you know it. Don't play games and lie to yourself.
Nothing says comedy gold like 3 dislikes. An entire 3 dislikes. Hell, I get that as soon as I upload a video before anyone actually watches the damn thing. And I haven't even seen anybody bet all the money in the world since grade school. I really wish I knew where that one came from because it looks like it's worth checking out.
That's why I was going to suggest this guy on YouTube that owns SMG Studios uses and suggests Scarlet stuff. I swear, this guy's knowledge is gold. I hate that fuck. Let me guess, he rags on bass players too much. That one made me laugh. I've watched a ton of his shit. Seriously, he's a no-nonsense, pompous assailed asshole. Yeah, me too, without the pompous. That's why I hate him. But he ain't wrong about his engineering know-how. I swear, you'll laugh too much at the stupid text for musicians videos.
And as an added bonus, you'll laugh even harder when you're the subject of stupid musician texts. No, wait, we'll laugh even harder. Now for this month's Caption This contest. Leave your caption below and the winner will receive a couple of guitar picks and some used bass strings as a bunch of you insisted that they're somehow valuable. Yeah, strings coated with bass player drippings. Yum. Okay, here's my caption. Singer refuses to hold the microphone correctly? Can't reason with him? Get him one of these. It's guaranteed to get his attention. Now, here's a subject I'm surprised to have taken this long to finally show up on stupid musician text. And that's hearing protection.
I've never used earplugs. If I ever need them, I will use them. It's not about ego. I just like my music loud.
Joey, you won't need them until you're half deaf.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Dave Mustaine never wore earplugs.
Joey, hearing isn't optional, lol.
I know. Don't tread on me. Let me do my own thing.
Trust me, I have pretty gnarly hair loss from music, and it's not fun.
Dave Mustaine is gonna go deaf.
Dave Mustaine isn't deaf and he's been playing for over 30 years.
They all wear them now, because they know better.
Brian Johnson from AC/DC had to stop touring last year because he has severe hearing loss.
I wish we could get Glenn Fricker in here to talk to you. Smiley face.
LOL, that would be great.
Guys, I don't want to use earplugs.
I know.
Okay, suit yourself.
And don't try to submit this to Glenn Fricker. Cry laugh.
Okay, Joey, just to be clear, you're an idiot. Nothing is worth losing your hearing over. Do a little homework and you can find earplugs that are equal across the spectrum. Or if you can't handle that, get in-ear monitors. You can hear yourself correctly without going deaf. I say this again, don't sacrifice your senses for anything. And for the record, never ever use Dave Mustaine as a role model. I can't speak to the accuracy of the statement that he doesn't use hearing protection, but generally, if someone wrote his best material while taking heroin, it's not a good idea to emulate what that person does.
Hey, wasn't sure if it was you anonymously harassing me on Facebook, but I get it. I didn't pay you yet. Technically, we never had a contract, so I don't have to pay you shit. But I will pay you, not because you did a good job though. I realize how much of an incompetent engineer you were after my first semester of music technology, and how you lost track of the hours we spent in the studio. I'm still barely a man of my word, but I will get you some mon.
I intentionally lost hours in the studio to save you money, bub. You still have my email. You do you. I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
Listen, I know it was douchey of me to just ghost you, and I know I shouldn't have done that. You will be compensated for the quite large amount work you are. I'm sorry I have been avoiding this. I unexpectedly became short of money recently. I was just mad at the fact that I learned so much about sound engineering. It made me feel when we recorded I was, in a way, on the engineering side of things. But to be fair, at the time we recorded, I didn't know shit. Still pretty much don't. I enjoyed our time recording / hanging out together.
$460 was the agreed amount. Also, please educate me on why I'm such a shit engineer, fucker. I really want to know. In great detail, 250 words or more, tooped, double-spaced, formal persuasive.
That was a low jab I spat out because I was offended at being called a thief. You are a good engineer. Sorry.
Look, I get money is tight, but this isn't a hobby. This is my job and career. I got bills too. Good on you for at least manning up finally, but don't waste your breath on apologies until you got something tangible for me.
Hey there, prospective recording engineers. Just think, you'll get to have your very own version of this conversation, where someone too cheap to pay you for the work that you've done will try to invalidate your efforts by saying your work is crap. Trust me, it's not you. You're fine. It's them. They suck.
Thank you. Fucking bass players are getting smarter. Thanks, Glenn. I watched a bunch of his videos last night, so I'm trying to be especially not useless today, I guess. Lol. Screenshotting that and sending.
So happy to hear that someone's getting something useful out of my videos. Practice hard, improve yourself, and let's make some great music. Okay, that's it for this show. Remember to submit your stupid text to the Spectre Media Facebook page. And if you want to learn recording, check out oart.org. Until next time, I am out of here.